everybody, to your favorite fucking podcast. All gas, no trash.
No ass. No ass, according to some Australian commenter on our System of a Down episode.
Yeah, some random Australian cunt, as they say. All gas, no trash, no ass.
And then there was a swath of fucking comments for the Dr. Dre.
Man, people got real hot about that. But I will say, there was a couple people that were like, yeah, you guys are right. This shit's whack.
It's fucking ass, dude.
It is ass.
I mean, do I remember all the Eminem albums and Dr. Dre albums all off the top of my head? Fucking no, dude. I don't remember all their discography. I know Doggy Style because that's the one that I started off with when I was a fucking kid. But
and I'll say this too, with people saying, "Oh, you must have never heard of this or that." No. We have heard of that. That's why this shit sucks. Okay, like
yeah, I mean, I don't want to be gatekept about fucking artists, dude. Like, you don't know this shit, you don't know that shit. Dude, it's been 30 fucking years since that shit has come out. Like, Dr. Dre, 2001. That shit was like 30 years ago. Fucking The Chronic was fucking 30 years ago.
Yeah. Stop living in the past, boomer.
And that fucking album that Eminem did, which I said was Curtain Call, that was the compilation album, but there was one after it, or one before it, that had that Just Lose It. Do you know what album that was? See, I can't even fucking remember it, dude.
Yeah, listen, man, there's been so many. It's been so many years that they all fucking started running together. I don't know what's on what or who did what anymore. Fuck.
Well, I don't give a shit. The point being that we were interested in the Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre album because this is something that fascinated us, or at least in the last couple decades.
Yeah.
It's like we know the music, we know the people, but ultimately, it's just people that have ran their course, and there's no more road or there's no more things to be done for these people that would be in it. See, like they did have an interesting concept for a song, and I don't even remember which one it was, but Snoop Dogg was talking about his relationship with weed.
Yeah,
but it wasn't in the way that I wanted it to be, or I thought would be interesting, where he could have said that weed was something that he used recreationally. Now that he's something of a senior citizen, right? Imagine if he talks about weed as a coping mechanism for his friends dying.
Yeah.
As an older artist, or even as an older human being, is like, fuck, man, I'll smoke weed because my homies are fucking dying, you know?
Yeah, man, I gotta smoke.
Like that'd be a very cool idea for a song in the future if they end up, because they're probably gonna do this 10 years from now. Snoop Dogg in his 70s is gonna.
Oh, they're gonna milk this shit.
Let's do it one more time. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's go for one more ride.
Yeah.
This Broncos country. Let's ride. Like, it's gonna be fucking one of those. I just wanted to read some of the fucking comments because on that one, just because I thought they were funny. There was one guy that said, "I can't take this review seriously."
Yeah, it wasn't serious for us either.
Yeah, it wasn't either. It was legitimately
if you couldn't figure that out, then I don't know.
Yeah. And then there was another dude that was basically saying, he says, "Y'all never heard of the Chronic or 2001 album?"
No, I haven't. No.
Or Doggy Style. Sampling was widely known at the time. Keep Their Heads Ringing, California Love. Now Dre Is Not Right, which that's not even the name of the fucking song, you idiot. But he says, "Y'all not fans at all." No, and that's the thing, man. Just because we don't agree with like someone, it doesn't mean we're not fans. It doesn't mean we can't be real, about it. And
also that thing you said about there is a difference between, yes, we briefly talked about interpolation and sampling. That wasn't something that was recently invented. That's been a thing. It's been
around forever.
Yeah.
This dude, I'm so glad somebody is speaking the real truth about this album. A lot of people kissing ass because of their legacy, but this album ain't it. It's trash.
Yeah.
With 2 S's.
Yeah.
And they both stand for shit. All right.
Yeah.
The best comment of the whole thing, though. All kinds of things 673 says. I don't think Dr. Dre even smoke anymore. Maybe he should start again. ...
Yeah, dude.
Truth.
Yeah.
Hashtag the truth. That's what that is.
Dude, I don't know who the fuck any of those people are, but thank you for commenting and you fucking made my day, dude. When I read that shit, I was like, fuck yeah, dude. I don't really expect anybody to respond to anything we do, but every time we get a comment and it's either good or bad, I'm like, fuck yeah, at least people are listening.
Yeah. At least people are fucking listening.
And yeah, I will say up front, like most of the times we do, I mean, there is some degree of seriousness to what we do, but sometimes we go off the rails, and it's more for entertainment. Like we just, if the takes are stupid, it's whatever, dude. We're not trying to be right about everything. Like we're just trying to give people something to talk about and possibly laugh at. Like, you know, I don't mind making a fucking clown out of myself most days, dude.
I agree. Listen, we make clowns out of ourselves most days that we do this, okay? And again, if people are that invested in Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, the old timers from your time has passed, man. Like old man, like Jesus Christ. If you're
future's now.
Yeah, if you're that invested, then fuck, man. You are not, and that's probably what it is. The people that are that invested in that type of shit, they don't like us anyways, because we're not really talking most about this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're doing it now because it's like, it's probably important, or at least it's interesting to us.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, these assholes, they ain't never heard of Baby. They ain't never heard of Ginger Root. I fucking guarantee it. Fuck, they've probably never even heard of fucking, God damn it, now I can't remember his fucking name. The dude from Ourness,
Ro Otis?
No, the other guy, the
Genesis
rapper.
Owusu?
Yeah, they've never fucking heard Genesis Owusu.
But that motherfucker is like, in my opinion, he's in a different league because I know he does rap, but he doesn't do it in the G-Funk style the way Snoop Dogg and fucking Dr. Dre did it in the past.
Yeah.
And not that that's what they always been, because they you know, artists tend to evolve, and even producers tend to evolve in what they do. But you want it to be for the betterment of each of them, right?
Yeah.
But for Genesis Owusu, dude, like that whole idea about the roach, taking it from that book, The Metamorphosis, and then kind of putting his own spin on it, that's fucking genius, dude.
It is genius.
It tells me he fucking reads.
Yeah.
He knows what metaphors are, and he's willing to craft a narrative that's personal to him with those elements of storytelling, which is fucking awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
And he's not just talking about fucking bitches, doing drugs, and making money. All right? There's more to it than that. I mean, listen, even Chromacopia was more than that.
Yeah.
And again, that we generally kind of like that album.
Yeah.
So
that was one surprise for sure, that's somebody that's native to Los Angeles, right? Or the greater Los Angeles area. That is not Kendrick Lamar, but somebody that is doing rap in his own way that has seemed to caught on for a lot of people, at least here in the US and possibly overseas, but is not what Snoop Dogg was, or is not what Kendrick Lamar. And I'm kind of fascinated by that. I'm kind of fascinated that Tyler, the creator, has kind of created his own niche where he is somewhat comedic, somewhat serious, possibly gay.
Yeah.
And people are still willing to listen to him, dude.
Yeah. And that's what's crazy about this type of stuff is the amount of stock that people are putting into, like Kendrick Lamar, all the super popular shit, right? Oh, does this make people, like if you listen to Kendrick Lamar, are you now just like a fucking expert on everything?
On rap, yeah.
Yeah, are you now the foremost fucking genius on rap because you listen to Kendrick Lamar? No, you're not. We're not saying we are, but we're just saying open your fucking mind, all right?
Yeah.
Like it's not complicated. And listen, people have different tastes. Listen, if you like this Snoop Dogg and Dre new shit, good for you, man. I'm glad you found something that you like. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad that you're having a good time listening to music, because honestly, at the end of the day, that's really what we advocate for, is people to have a good time while they're listening to music, right? And hopefully it's not complete shit.
Also, full album listens. I think we're definitely advocating for that, because I mean, we couldn't get through the fucking Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre album, but Sneeze Rage Prank is that shit's still funny to me.
It's gonna be funny for the rest of eternity. All right, like
I mean, I'm hoping that I don't say it enough that it just wears out. Yeah.
Oh no, it won't. It's gonna be one of those things that lasts. It's gonna be like the Scott Stapp singing thing. It's gonna be fucking forever.
No, we'll see about that. That one's starting to be played out, but
well, you do it too much, all right? Like,
yeah, I do too much at this point, but well, what were we talking about? Oh, so yeah, full album listens, man. Like, I feel like that's also becoming maybe a lost art in and of itself, that people are only looking for singles, and even artists have converted themselves to only releasing singles with the potential of releasing a debut album on the condition that people are interested in just the fucking singles, man. Put it all out, man. Put it all the fuck out. I want to know what you're about. Don't piecemeal this shit to me. Don't do that, because then I start to lose interest.
Yeah.
Just give it all to me, dude. If you are worth your salt, or you're worth any amount of musical talent, just put it all out, man. But I know I'm kind of detracting from the point. We're still talking about like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, but we gave them their due, man.
Yeah.
We gave them their fucking due. We listened. We tried to listen, and it just didn't fucking cut it out.
It didn't. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with people not liking something. And sure, maybe if you don't like Baby, or if you don't like Ginger Root, I mean, yeah, you're entitled to that opinion, even though you're wrong. But, you're still entitled to it. Just like we're entitled to our opinion of that album was trash from Dre and Snoop. And if you liked it, cool, man, good for you. You're objectively incorrect. However, you are entitled to that objectively incorrect opinion. So, we can agree to disagree and, and move along about our day. But it is nice that I like how literally the majority of the comments are all people telling us we're assholes. And the couple people, that's just what makes my day, when someone knows, they're like, you know what, these guys are right. You know what, fuck all these guys. I'm gonna fucking make a comment and say how these guys are right.
No, and I like seeing the opinions that were wrong more, because
so do I. But I like that one comment, because it's that thing about how you always hear the people who are the haters, or who hate shit, or are gonna think that you're wrong or whatever. They're gonna comment, because hate is a easier thing to make you comment.
It's a very powerful thing.
It is, and just because somebody likes it or agrees with us, they're gonna be like, yeah, cool, but that's not a strong enough emotion for them to pull out the keyboard and start fucking typing.
Yes, that's why I like the hater comments more, because all it takes, because think about being an artist, right? You don't remember the people that say, oh man, I love this song, you're such a genius, all that shit, because you hear that nonstop. The one that gets under your skin is the one that's the most asshole-ish comment. You always remember that.
Oh yeah.
So when we're talking and dunking on Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, and people are so offended that they have to write a whole diatribe,
oh yeah, I think some people hit the limit of characters on the fucking comments.
You guys are fucking wrong. You don't know shit about this. Fuck this. Fuck that. You guys are fucking idiots. The fact that we took up so much time in your mind.
Oh yeah.
Preoccupied your mind in space and time. It fills my heart with joy. I tell you that.
I believe that's what they refer to in the business as living in someone's head rent-free.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, this is going to have to be its own fucking episode now, because we just went on a fucking 15-minute tangent about fucking Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. So we're going to have to our original...
end this.
Yeah, we're going to end this here. Our original topic, we were going to talk about artistic integrity and feedback. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know how the fuck we got on this. Yeah. I think I said something, and then I decided to look up the comments, and we just went off the rails.
Yeah.
Luckily, I didn't say at the beginning, oh, hey, this episode's going to be about this, because it turned out to be nothing of the sort.
All right, that's fine.
So anyways, yeah. To all the haters, continue commenting.
No, we love, I mean,
yes,
I'll tell you this.
We enjoy it. It's fun.
I tell you this, man. Whether you fucking hate us or you don't, you adore us or don't, I mean, the fact that you're responding and being receptive to the shit that we're putting out, I appreciate it nonetheless. We love you equally the same. There's no favorites here. I don't even know who half of you are, but I'm sure as more people come out of the woodworks to distinguish themselves, there will be a tier list of Game Rage marks.
Oh, 100%.
And some of you will be treated better than others. And I don't know what way that's going to manifest if we start gifting you shit or we start highlighting your comments and pinning your comments. Or,
oh, yeah.
But there will be a tier eventually.
Oh, 100%. There will be
preferential treatment. It's coming.
It is coming. And there will be, like I said, there will be gifts given to the favorites, and the rejects will be flogged and beaten until we are satisfied. That's basically how this is going to go down. So, you know, be on the lookout for that in 2025.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, fuck it. That's the end of it. Go listen to Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's new album if you want to fucking prove us wrong. Don't fucking try to be like talking shit also and not having listened to it. All right.
Let me know if you could actually get through the album, because I'm betting most of you can't get through it.
You know, I would be curious to ask these. I'm gonna ask every single asshole now in the thing. Did you listen to the whole album?
Yeah.
Did you listen to the whole 60 minutes or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Just curious. And then see how many of them actually did. Because if you didn't, then you're automatically wrong. You're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, all right. That'll be the end. For real this time. Game Rage, go to Game Rage Magazine at Instagram. No, at Game. God damn it. Game Freak. Frank Rage Season. I fucking hit the button. God damn it. All right. Game Rage Magazine. Instagram. TikTok.
Sneeze Rage.
Frank Rage Sneezazine.
It's still funny.
It's never gonna not be funny. And I will say this: maybe I should have wrote the new Snoop Dogg and Dre album, because I get high as fuck sometimes, and that's what happens. I come up with these ridiculous
You
things.
could be a ghostwriter.
Yeah, I'll be a ghostwriter. The next album is gonna be literally called Sneeze Rage Frankazine.
It sounds like Snoop Dogg's lingo, dude.
It does, man.
It's right up there.
Cause I sneak a Frank a Ragazine.
Oh shizzle, for shizzle, my nigga.
For Frank a Rage with Sneezazine. Damn. Oh man, we're gonna get sued.
Yeah.
Anyways, if you want to sue us, go to at Game Rage Magazine. and if you like Twitter, go to Game Rage Mag on there. Also, you can go to. Man, I didn't even check the website numbers recently since I stopped fucking plugging the website. But
who gives a shit? That thing's going down.
It's going down. We're getting rid of that fucking thing next 2025 website
it's
deleted.
Getting nuked, man. It's getting nuked.
Also, if you want to follow Adam at All Gas No Trash Official on Instagram, and obviously this show specifically, you can also follow on Substack.com/@ All Gas No Trash Official. All right, that's it. Goodbye.
Sneeze Rage Frank is